Hello and welcome to this Nittan guidance video covering the PC config tool for the Evolution 1 panel. All of your text entries and cause and effect programming can be made at the panel. However, the PC config tool allows you to do this off-site if you need. The software is free and available from our download section on our website nittan.co.uk. Open the program and you can either import a configuration file from a panel or open an existing file from your PC. Refer to TGV 14 if required. Then double-click on the Cause and Effects icon from the main menu. You can maximize on your PC screen. The left column lists the system inputs to be used as causes. The input can be dragged and dropped to the New Operations section left of center, where as an individual point, you can define the type of input from the drop-down list as alarm, detector alarm, MCP alarm, fault, or maintenance. If you select the cause as a zone, you also have the options for multiple device in alarm, so you can create your double knock rule. Enter last ID if you want the rule to apply to more than one zone. In the case of panel, you also have the options for multiple zones in alarm. In the case of local input, you have the options for tech warning on or off, which can be used for non-fire alarm functions such as class change. In the center section, you can define day-night delays and choose multiple input as and or for an effect. We recommend that the output retriggering is always set to always. The right-hand column lists the system outputs to be used as effects. The output can be dragged and dropped to the New Operations section right of center, where as an individual point, you can define the output function as evacuation, warning, beacon on, switch off, enable or disable. In the case of the whole panel or a zone group of outputs, you have the options to apply evacuation on outputs, which covers all sounders, beacons and relays. Enter last ID if you want the rule to apply to more than one zone. For panel and zone groups, there are also options for switching relays on and off, and other enablement options. Once you have created your line of cause and effect, click on the tick at the top to save to the list of defined operations. Then continue with the next. If you wish to delete a line from the list, you can click on the X. Complex cause and effects, such as for phased evacuation, can be built up in layers, starting with the whole panel rule with a delay added, then down to the zone groups, and finally individual points. When you have completed your cause and effect programming, don't forget to back up the updated file on your PC before you upload to the panel. Please refer to the manual for further information. Thanks for watching, and for further helpful videos, please refer to the Nittan channel on YouTube.